Folks, the stock market has been very volatile the last few days, and we're seeing a good pullback. Now, usually when I see a pullback in the market, I see opportunities. And right now, I'm seeing opportunities on 3 small pot stocks pulling back and ready for takeoff. Let's get into it right now. First stock on my list is Curaleaf Holdings. Ticker symbol is CURLF. That's right, CURLF. Curaleaf has a market cap of about $11.43 billion. It's based in Wakefield, Massachusetts, currently has operations in 23 states, including addition of Arizona. Amazing, Arizona's legalizing weed. Who would have thought? The company issued recently $50 million in debt and also raised 316 million Canadian dollars, about 251 million in equity shares, US dollars. Earnings are foreseen by analysts to turning positive this year as well. Analysts expect earnings per share to hit $7 cents this year and 23 cents per share next year, which is a substantial increase. That puts the stock on a forward P/E ratio of about 71 times forward earnings. Given fast growth rate and the forward P/E ratio, it's likely worth this high valuation. Now, it's one of the most stable cannabis stocks, and it's likely to do well over the next several months as the legalization of marijuana moves forward. Now, technically, the stock is near all-time highs. It peaked out at about $18. It's currently at about $16. It went all the way to about $14, and it pulled back really quick. I like this as a buy opportunity around the $16, $17 level, and I believe it'll take out the high, and it'll go up to the next level, which will probably be about the $20 range. I would put a stop loss at the 50-day moving average, which is right around the $14 level. So buy around the high 16s, hold till about 20, and a stop loss right at about the $14.50 level. And I like the stock. I like the momentum of the stock, especially for a small cap stock. The next stock I want to talk about is Cronos Group, ticker symbol CRON. Cronos is a marijuana. Let me kind of put it on the screen as we talk so we can all be on the same page here. Cronos is a marijuana and a CBD company based in Toronto. It's got a market cap of less than $4 billion, which means it's got a lot of upside potential. Revenue is forecast to more than double this year to about $92 million from $42 million. Moreover, analysts forecast earnings to rise to about 2 cents per share for forward quarter 2020, for the full year 2020, Look for the stock to do exceptionally well over the next several months. It's got real staying power and will be one of the most profitable cannabis stocks, in my opinion, in the entire cannabis sector. Now, looking at the stock technically, you could see here that the stock has hit the 50-day moving average, and it looks like it's backing up. Now, I like this positioning because the risk to reward is really good here because A, the stock is priced at $11, and I could easily see it going back to $16 a share, and we would put a stop loss right below the moving average, right below the 50-day line, which is like right around the $975 level, $980 level. So you would be buying it right around the high $11 level, high maybe around $12 level, holding it till about 16, 17 bucks a share. And if it hits the $10 level or $980 level, we would cut it. So that's my second stock, and I like it because these stocks tend to bounce off the 50-day line fairly well. So I like Cronos, ticker symbol CRON. Now, the next stock I have is Grow Generation, GRWG, and I've talked about this stock a lot. This is actually a shovel play on gold. This is not a gold company. They own and operate specialty retail hydroponic and organic gardening stores. Over the last 12 months, the stock has returned over, and let me just put it here as I speak to you guys, it has returned over 800% to investors. Earning estimates have been off the chart for the past 4 quarters. The stock is doing really well. And remember, what I love about this company, if let's say something negatively happens to one state with marijuana, it's not going to impact this stock. This stock is a shovels play. So as long as the industry keeps expanding, and boy, oh boy, it's expanding, even if we don't get full legalization, Arizona, Texas, southern states are now getting medical cannabis on board. The point is, you can't close that door. It's been open wide enough. And cannabis supplies are hot. I mean hot. Nutrients, growth supplies, lights, buckets. I mean, all of this stuff, and it sells for expensive prices because cannabis cultivation is where the money is. Now, I like the fact that the stock is hitting the 250-day moving average. It backed off really well. I think if the market stabilizes, it can hit $65, $70 over the next quarter. And again, if it breaks this level here, this 43.70 level, we are out. So my stop loss, my risk level will be between the 53 level and the 43 level. But if this thing hits it right out of the ballpark, we can go all the way from the 54, 53 level all the way to the 70 level. And the ticker symbol is GRWG. And if you're still a little nervous on the actual pot stocks, go with the shovel play. The shovel play always does as well. And remember, this stock is not dependent on one state or one city or how taxes will go. It deals with the entire industry. And the industry is only going one way, and that's higher. Marijuana growth going higher. You guys have a great day, and I hope that helps. Folks, I recently clocked out of a 53% return on investment trade in under 24 hours. But now I'm hunting a much, much bigger game. And not talking about 100% or even 1,000% returns, but the chance to grab gains like 3,833% on some of the world's smallest stocks. Now, this is like buying future Fortune 500 companies while they're still trading at a small cap price. In other words, few investors ever get an opportunity like that. But you're about to get yours. Click on the link below to find out how. And make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you're watching on YouTube. Stay ahead of the market by being the first to be notified when we post new videos.